Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 8 Hanukkah Miracles, Crochet Along. Uh, let's start by just telling me in the chat if you can hear me okay, if you see me, everything is fine. So just tell me in the chat. I can see the chat here. Let's see what's going on here. I'll just say hi here in the chat so we can start our crochet along. I'm so excited that you are here waiting and you are here with me. So if you just say hi so I can know who is here with me. This is our second year that we are doing this 8 Hanukkah Miracles crochet along. Hello, Sharon. Hi, happy Hanukkah. Yes, so we are celebrating Hanukkah, and I know everybody is all, going with the Christmas vlogmas and all these crazy and beautiful events online. And I thought, why not doing a Hanukkah one? So we don't have a whole month, but we have 8 days. And what I have for you for these 8 days are 8 different um, crochet pieces. Are not going to be patterns. We are going to crochet them together as we go here live. And then I will post each live, the recording of the live, I will post it in my website, on my blog, and you can come back to it later. I chose 8 different designs that are very, very simple, so we can crochet them together. It's, no brainer. So for today, let's see who is here. Ah, you appreciate. Now, the pieces that we are going to do are not Hanukkah related, but they are, on Hanukkah we also give presents. It's a tradition in Hanukkah that we give presents. We give presents, we light the candles, we, how do you call this, the riddle? It's called sevivon in Hebrew, something that goes around with the numbers, with the letters. And we also eat a kind of donuts that are called sufganiot in Hebrew with the jam, usually strawberry jam inside, which are delicious. Maybe tomorrow we'll have some, I don't know. So I thought it can be great if we have a Hanukkah event as well. But the pieces that I designed for this event are just, everyday pieces, because we need to have something that we can do together in a short amount of time here live. So if we want to get started, I chose for this event to use weight number 3 yarn. But you can use any yarn that you have. You can use in any color that you have. Just make sure that you use the right hook size that you need for the yarn, and everything will be fine, because the pieces are very, very simple. Today, we are going to make this beautiful hanging basket. I put a little plant in it. It's very, very simple, very cute, very small. But as you can see, you can hang it somewhere in your room. You can put a little plant, or you can put anything you want. You can put yarn in it. You can put papers. You can put soap. You can put anything. My kids love playing dreidel. Yeah, that's the name in English. When they were little, now they are grown up and don't play it. My kids also. My daughters are now all over the world, traveling and around everywhere. So we are not really celebrating like the whole family, like we used to do every year. But this year, everybody's somewhere else. So maybe we will meet up on Saturday. I'm not sure. We'll see. So it's the first time that we are not celebrating as a whole family together. Anyway, let's get started with our first piece of crochet. This lovely uh, plant hanger. Let me have something to drink. If you brought your drink with you, so please join me. I have a little bit, winter came to Israel and decided to join us because it was really, really hot up until now. And lately, winter came and suddenly I got a cold and, all this winter stuff. So for this piece, for this really super simple hanging basket, I am using a weight 3 yarn, which is cotton blend. So it's part cotton and part acrylic. And we are going to use it with a 4 millimeter hook. 4 millimeter hook and weight 3 yarn usually go together. You can make this basket in any weight yarn. You can make it with 4 weight, with chunky yarn. It doesn't really matter. It's very, very simple and very, very, quick and fast. You can make some of these for gifting. You can put a gift inside of it and gift it as a gifting wrap. I don't know. Possibilities are endless. So for this pattern, can you hear me okay? Is my microphone okay? Is everything fine? So we start with slip knot, right? The bottom, it's work bottom up. So but the bottom of this piece is just a circle as we would use in any when we are working beanies, hats, or baskets or bags, very, very simple circle. We start with a magic circle or a chain 4, and then we work 12 double crochet inside the circle. So let's just do it. So I will do a chain 4. You can use a magic circle or chain 4, chain 3. I chain 4 and then I slip stitch to the first chain to form a circle. Here it is. And then I will work 12 double crochet inside this circle. My first one will be a chain 2. I usually do a chain 2 and not chain 3. I don't know. Chain 3 are usually they make holes, and I don't like the chain 3. So I usually use a chain 2, and I will work 12 double crochet inside my, I have the microphone here, so it's kind of, you see it? So it's kind of in my way. Maybe I'll put the yarn here. So 12 double crochet inside the circle. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 6. A very simple start from bottom up for any circular design that you work. Usually, as I said, hats, baskets, bags, everything that you start with the bottom of a circle. Let me see how many double crochet I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the last one, 12. And then I will slip stitch to my first chain 2 here, slip stitch, oops, using my yarn, slip stitch here. So I have my circle, right? Now I can pull a little bit this tail, so sometimes it does work that it closes the gap. If you use the magic circle, so of course if you pull it, so it closes the gap. Now we will increase, we will make 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds of increasing. And the 4 rounds of increasing are the same as we do every time that we increase a circle. We start with 2 double crochet on each stitch. The next one is 1 double crochet and then 2. The next round will be 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then 2. And the next one will be 1, 1, 1, and then 2. This is the normal increase to have a round, a circle. You can continue if you want to make it bigger, okay? Of course, it also depends on the weight of your yarn, the size that it will become. Because I'm using weight 3, which is not normal for me. If you know me, so you know I usually don't like to work with the weight 3, but I'm challenging myself. This year, I'm challenging myself to do things that I usually wouldn't choose to do. So I'm using a 4mm hook and a weight 3 yarn. All right? Okay. So we'll start the increasing round number 2. I chain 2 and I work 1 double crochet in the same space. So we have 2 double crochet, and then I work 2 double crochet in the next stitch, and so on around, 2 double crochet in each stitch, so we will have 24 stitches. So tell me in the comments if any of you are celebrating Hanukkah. And if you're not celebrating Hanukkah, how are you planning on your celebrations for maybe Christmas? Have you done all your Christmas shopping, all your Christmas decorations? If you want to tell me anything in the comments so we can chat a little bit while we are working. Also, tell me if you are working with me on this piece, on this new design. It will take us a while, but it's fine. I'm here. I'm just looking at the chat to see if anybody is writing anything. So 2 double crochet on each stitch all the way around. This is our first increase round. 2 double crochet. Just make sure you put 2 double crochet on each stitch. All right, so I did that. And now, as you can see, I have round number 2. So I will slip stitch to the first here, to the first chain from the chain 2 that I made at the beginning. Slip stitch to the first chain to close the round, right? So we have round number 2. Round number 3, as I said, it's an increase round. We start again with chain 2 or chain 3 as you like, but now we have 1 double crochet and then in the next stitch 2. The next stitch 1 and then 2. So I did my chain 2 and now I work in the next stitch 2 double crochet. So Sharon, you celebrate Hanukkah and I got everyone presents for each night. Ooh, that's great. Having a party on Sunday with my parents and aunt and uncle. That's great. Yeah. You know where I live in Israel, I live in a city called Haifa, which is in the north of the country. Okay. And this is a city where traditionally all religions live together in Israel, traditionally, from the beginning of all the times. All right. So we live here in this city, Jews and Muslims and Christians and Druze and everybody together. We live together in the city. We live together in the buildings. I live in a building, and my neighbors are from all the religions, and we live in peace, and everything is fine. So we have this tradition in the city that it's called the holiday of the holidays, because all the holidays, like Christmas and Hanukkah, and there is another holiday for the Muslims, I can't remember the name, they are in the same time of the year, now the end of in December. So we have this amazing place in the city. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe I don't know, because today was raining really hard. But one of the days, one of the nights, I will go there. I will take some footage and I will bring to show it to you. There is a big Christmas tree with lots of lights, and in the middle of this how do you call it, an avenue. So there is this huge Christmas tree, and next to it there is a big menorah for Hanukkah, and next to it there is a big something for the Muslims. It's kind of a I don't know how you say it in English. It's an kind of an agricultural thing. It's a symbol for the Muslims. And it's all light up uh, for the whole month of December, to celebrate all the holidays for all the religions. And also, there are lots of events in the city, like music events and theater and exhibitions and all kind of things for children. And it's really beautiful. And it's a tradition for many years in this city. And I think not many people talk about it because, they like to say other things about Israel. But yeah, this is where I live, and this is how we celebrate. Okay, so I am doing the increase on my round number 3, 1 double crochet in the first stitch, 2 double crochet in the next stitch. All right, so now I have to finish it. 1, 2, just make sure. Here's a quick tip. I learned it the hard way. When you are increasing in circles like this, if you start your round with the 1 double crochet and then the increase stitch, you have to finish the round with the increase stitch, right? If you start with the increase stitch, like if you start with a chain 2 and a double crochet in the same place as the increase stitch, and then go to the singular double crochet, so you have to finish the round with the singular double crochet. If you don't get that, you probably made a mistake. You probably missed a stitch or did something wrong in the middle. So just make sure. And then if you don't correct it or frog and do it again or find where your mistake is, you will have to carry that all the way in your work, in your project, and it's not going to be nice. Something is going to be wrong. Now, as I speak, I see I probably made a mistake because I was talking to you, right? Let me see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here I did a mistake at the beginning of the round, so I have to frog. I just told you about it, and I made a mistake. So I went back and I found where I made the mistake. I don't want to have to carry the mistake all over, because then it messes up the counting of your stitches and, not good. I prefer to frog and go back and do it again and do it right. I was just talking about it and it happened to me. So this is how it goes. So 1 double crochet in one stitch, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, all the way around. Now I have these colors, this color for the yarn. This is the lime kind of color. Can you see? It's yellow with a lot of green in it. I think it's amazing. And I think when I put the plant inside of it, this is a faux plant, right? It's not a real plant. But you can put a real plant in it or whatever. I think it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful because this is a bright color, right? And this green with the black pot, it's really nice. I love it. A lot of color. So let's do this. Let's finish this round. 2 double crochet. Is anybody working with me, crocheting with me? Yeah, pretty for hanging plants. I think, okay, this is a with lots of holes. The design is with lots of holes, so I wouldn't put small things in it. But I think, you can use it anywhere to store different things. But mostly I think it's good for plants. And I love having plants in my home. Let me finish this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now I see I'm okay. 1, 2. 2, 1, and 2. So I finish with 2 double crochet in the last stitch because I started with 1, and now I will slip stitch to my first chain 2. Okay, you can say first or you can say second because, on top of the chain 2. So I have my 3 rounds of the base of the plant hanger. Now I'm going to do my next round. So I start again with a chain 2, and this is going to be my first stitch. Now I go 1 double crochet, another double crochet in the next stitch, and then 2, the increase. So 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. So instead of 24, we started with 12, then we increased in each stitch, so we have 24, and then we increase in every other stitch, so we have 36. Yeah. So now we will have, I think, 48. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. You're working on a Tunisian crochet blanket, temperature blanket. Okay, that's great. I don't know Tunisian at all. I never tried. And I have no patience for temperature blankets. So I know there are beautiful, beautiful temperature blankets, and people who do them all year long. It's not me. But lately, last week, I learned how to walk uh, corner to corner, which is really very new to me. It's the first time I ever tried, and I loved it. Really. I made a scarf and a pillow cover just for myself to, learn how to walk the technique. And yeah, I loved it. But Tunisian, I never tried. Okay, I'm just checking. 112, 112, 112. You love to corner to corner? Yes. It goes so fast. If I think of making a blanket, which I usually don't, because I just don't have the patience, but if I would like to make a blanket, I think it will be a corner to corner because it goes so fast. Really. I think I finished the pillow cover. Of course, it was a very, okay, I have some knots here. What's going on? It was a very simple um, pattern, nothing special, just, a square. But I think I finished it in, I don't know, nothing time, like an afternoon. It just went very fast. So, yeah, if I would think about a blanket, it will be corner to corner. Okay, so 112. My yarn fell. Okay, 1, 2. All right. And so we finish this round. Let's see how many, if we need another round. 1, 1, 2. Of course, you can make as many rounds as you need for the size of your pot, or if you want, make it maybe a basket or something. So you continue increasing. All the time you increase by one increase stitch and then the singular double crochet. So we started with 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then we go 1, 1, 1, 2. And each round you increase. All right, so I got to the end of my round and I will slip stitch to the first chain and chain 1. And I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many I have here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to make another round. So I will do chain 2. I will do 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1 double crochet, 3 double crochet, in 1 in each stitch, and then an increase. 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, and 2. 2. All right. You can ask me if you're here with us. You can ask me anything you want. We can have a chat while I'm crocheting this. You can crochet this with me. You can watch the replay after. It will be, of course, here on YouTube. It will also be on my blog. 1, 1, 1, and increase. So if you have any questions about anything related to Hanukkah, related to crochet, related to me, to my designs, to my things, you can ask me. 1, 1, 1, and 2. Okay. As you can see here, it's night here. It's 7:30 p.m. So it's already night, and it gets dark at around 4:30 because of, winter time. So it gets dark at around 4:30. Let me see. 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, you love the slipper pattern. Yeah, there is a tutorial here on YouTube. You can look for it. There is a tutorial exactly how to make it. 1, 1, 1, 2. They are so easy to make. And yeah, I think they're perfect for, presents. And also to use up your scrap yarn. If you have, sometimes people like to have their slippers, all in the same yarn, all in the same color or coordinating colors. And sometimes people think, it's just a slipper that you use at home. It doesn't really matter the color of it. You can combine all kind of colors. 1, 1, 1, 2. All right, let's finish this round so we can start the body of the plant hanger. Yeah, 2. Sometimes I get distracted and I forget where I am in my counting. 1, 2. All right, the last one. 1, 1, 1, and 2. All right, I see that I have a mistake again. Let's see what happened. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I can see it here. Frogging again. We have to be very careful. Very careful. Very careful. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. And here I made only 2. Okay. Again. Go again. It's because I'm speaking. Like I cannot do 2 things in the same time. It's crazy. 1, 1, 1, and 2. Okay, we'll finish this and we'll start the body. The body is very, very simple. It's window stitch. I don't want to make a mistake again. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 2. each day now I'll go live and we will work together a different pattern. Tomorrow will be a different pattern, a different design, a different piece, project. I am not writing the patterns for these because these are really simple projects. If you follow the video, then you can make them. It's nothing special, nothing, complicated. If you know how to do double crochet and chains, you'll see all the projects are very, very simple. But I think they're very cute and they're very, like, you can make them in no time and you can gift them or donate them to. I don't want to make the same mistake again. 1, 1, 1, and then 2. Okay. And 1, 1, 1, and then 2. 1, 2. Right, I have this cold. Excuse me. Drink some of my coffee. Are you drinking anything? One, 1, and 2. Yeah, I think now we're okay. I can see the end. 1, 1, 1, and the last one supposed to be an increase because I started with 1. So we are okay. This is my method. This is my tip to know if you are okay with your increases. All right. So we have the base of the plant hanger, and now we are going to work the body. So to start working the body, we are not increasing anymore. We should have, I think, 60 stitches around. So we start with a chain 2 that is going to be, we're working the window stitch, okay? So it's a window stitch. It means that we work 1 double crochet, we skip 1 stitch, we chain 1, and we work another double crochet. Mesh stitch, window stitch, however you want to call it. Very, very simple. 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet. Just like that. So we have the first one, it's my chain 2. I will skip the next one, I will chain another one, skip the next one, and work 1 double crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet in the next. All the way around until I get to the end of the round, and then we'll close it with a slip stitch on top of the second chain, because the third chain, as I said, I used chain 2 for the double crochet. So the third chain is going to be the chain on top of the skipped stitch. So chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet. All the way around. And if you're working this, you will start feeling that it pulls a little bit because we are not increasing. So you will feel the yarn starting to pull in. So it becomes a more, the same size circle. So we are not increasing. So it starts building up. So chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, one double crochet, chain one. This is very easy, very nice. I love this kind of repetitive designs, the mesh stitch. I call it window stitch, but you can call it any name. Chain one, skip one. Of course, you can, if you're using this for a plant hanger, so I'm using a blend cotton yarn, which has a little bit of acrylic. I think it's a 60% cotton and 40% acrylic, which is a lot. So it's stretchy. It's a little bit more stretchy than 100% cotton. But for a plant hanger, I think it would be better 100% acrylic, and also it's more sturdy, right? But I wanted to make these projects in this yarn because this is what I had. And also, I think it's, you can use this for all kind of uses, not only for plants. So, and acrylic and cotton, they wash well, so it's fine. It's not like wool. I wouldn't use wool for this kind of projects. Okay, so skip one, chain one, one double crochet. Again, when we get, how do we know that we are okay? Chain one, skip one, the last one, and then I have my chain two. I slip stitch to the second chain and close the round. Okay, so here I have the window round, and as you can see, it starts to curl inside, so we are building the body. Now the next round, very simple. It's one double crochet. You can see here, one double crochet in each stitch. So one on top of the double crochet and one in the chain one around. Very simple. So we work our chain two, first double crochet, and then I have here my chain one space. I work another double crochet inside of the chain one space, and another double crochet on top of the next stitch, the next double crochet, and again a double crochet inside the chain one space, and one on top of the next stitch, and all the way around, just one double crochet on top of each stitch and each chain one space. You can work the double crochet inside the chain space, as I do. I insert my hook here in the chain space, or you can work it on top of the chain here, like insert the hook into the chain. I just find it easier to insert my hook in the chain space and just fill in all the spaces and have the one double crochet on top of each stitch. Okay, and as we are not increasing, so we are starting to build the body of this project. It's growing up and not to the sides. I put the live. I'll miss Sunday because we're having our. All right, so that's great if you put the live in the calendar, so you can come back every day. And if you miss any day, you'll just watch the replay. That's totally fine. As I said, the replay, of course, it's going to be here on YouTube. It's public for everybody. And also there's going to be a link on my blog in a special blog post that I opened for this event, for this crochet along. I ask that if you, and I hope that if you work any of these projects with me now, live or later, please, please, please share pictures, share photos of it in the group so we can all see. I'm dying to see different colors, different yarns, okay? Different maybe sizes of these projects. So please, please don't be shy and share your photos so we can all see and appreciate you. And, you know, I hope you will work any of these projects, maybe not all of them, maybe some of them, maybe now, maybe later, it doesn't really matter, but please share so I can see. Okay. So one double crochet on top of each stitch all the way around. And I'm getting to the end. We should have 60 stitches. So you can count. You'll count your stitches after every round if you're not sure, but it should be okay. If you did not miss in the increase rounds like I did, like I did twice, so you'll be fine. Okay. So we finished this round. We are almost finishing an hour now. So maybe we'll do it a little bit shorter. Don't want to keep you so long here. Okay, so I come to the end of this round and I have my chain 2. I slip stitch to the first chain and close the round. Okay, so I have now, let me show you. I have the base here, the round base, and then I have the mesh stitch, the window stitch, and a regular one double crochet in each round, in each stitch, in each stitch round. So the next one, as we can see here, the pattern goes mesh stitch, mesh round, double crochet, 2 mesh, 1 double crochet, and then 1 mesh at the end. So now we are going to do 2 mesh rounds, which go very quickly. So we start with the chain 2 and another chain, skip 1, double crochet in the next, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next, all the way around. These are very quick rounds. And like so, skip 1, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next, all the way around. I need more yarn here. All right. Skip 1, chain 1, 1 double crochet. Tomorrow, I have to see in my notes how I promoted this and which project we are doing tomorrow. I will look in a minute when I finish this round. Again, I'm using this yarn in different colors, but you can use any yarn for all these projects, any yarn that you have at home that you want to use. It's great for using up yarns from your stash. I had these yarns in my stash that I ordered for another project and I ended up not doing that project. So I decided I will use it for this crochet along. Okay. Window, skip 1, chain 1, and all the way chain one, skip one, all the way here. I don't see anything on the, okay, I'm at the end again, chain one, skip one, this is my skip one, and now I'm slip stitching to my second chain. And now we are doing another round of windows. So we do the same, chain two and another chain for our chain space, and one double crochet on top of the double crochet, chain one, skip the chain space, and one double crochet on top of the double crochet. Very, very simple. Very simple, but it gives the project so much air, right? Hi, Don. How are you? Nice to have you here. So we are working our plant holder. I will show it again. If you just joined us, this is our plant holder. We're working it. You can watch the replay later if you want to make it. All right. Very simple, very cute. As I said, I'm using weight 3 yarn and 4mm hook. So it works relatively slower than if I would use a chunky yarn and 6mm hook. But as I said in the beginning, I'm challenging myself this year to do all kind of things that I would normally not do because I want to see. So many people say that they really like working with the weight 3 yarn and 4mm hook, and I felt all the time that it was so thin and worked up so slow that I didn't want to try it. But now I'm challenging myself and I'm seeing maybe I get a different kind of feeling from the designs, from the projects, and maybe I like it, maybe I don't. So far, it's fine. I still prefer thicker yarn, but it's fine. You can achieve different things when you're working with thin yarn. Your projects look different, completely different. And they, of course, take more time. Okay, so let me finish this round. Chain one, skip the chain space and work one double crochet on top of the double crochet. As you can see, we're having the window. So we have two windows, one window, one double crochet, two windows, and the next one will be one double crochet in each stitch. And you can go on and on with this pattern and make, maybe instead of a plant holder, you can make a bottle holder. You can make, oh, excuse me, I got this cold. You can make anything that you like. It's just a base, right? It's just a basic design. So I'm now at the end of my round, and I'm going to slip stitch to my second chain here and finish my round. So I have these rounds. In the original, we have window, double crochet, two windows, one double crochet, one window, and one single crochet. So because I'm holding you here long enough, I'm going to do another round of double crochet, and then we'll uh, stop there. We'll continue the next part of the project instead of doing more and more rows. But you can continue all the rows, as many rows as you want, and you can decide if you want to make 2 rows of windows, 3 rows of windows, whatever you feel. Let me see. Maybe we'll do all. Let me see. So now I'm working 1 double crochet in each stitch, which means on top of the double crochet and in this chain 1 space, 1 in each. So Dawn, how are you still here? How are you doing? How is your holiday preparations going? Let me just finish this round. 1 double crochet in each stitch around. Okay. I bought this. I don't have it here. Oh, I do have it here. Wait, okay, for tomorrow. I bought this special pillow. You know these pillows that you can put here? So you put your arms when you're crocheting and you don't get this shoulder pain. So I bought one of them. It's over there somewhere. Tomorrow I will bring it. So when I crochet in front of the camera, I have to put my arms up so you can see from the camera. So I will use the pillow. Cooking next week and with gift. Did you make a lot of crochet gifts, or you just or you bought your bought gifts? I heard some people start crocheting gifts for Christmas in July, which sounds crazy, but I can understand if you have a really big project that you want to give somebody, like a blanket or sweater. These are big projects, right? So you need a lot of time to finish them. If you have several that you want to make, so okay, you made a few. Yeah. Can you tell us what kind of things you crochet for that you are going to gift? Was it like what? What kind of projects were they? If you want to tell us. Okay, so I'm finishing this round, 1 double crochet on top of each stitch. I'll do all the rounds because I want it to be really like the original. Okay, and slip stitch on the last one. Okay, so now the last round, not the last, the one before the last, we are doing again a Nikki's stress balls animals from, oh, wow. I think they're very complicated. No, I'm not so sure. Yeah. So we'll do now a window round. 1, 2, 3. Skip one. 1 double crochet in the next. chain one, skip one. Okay, chain one, skip one. And then the last round will be a single crochet round to, close the project and make it more sturdy. And then we'll work a chain. Let me show you. A little chain with a single crochet on it for hanging. And that's it. That will be the end of our cute little project for today. You have to run. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So happy that you were here with us. Have a great day, continuing day. I know for some of you it's just the morning now or maybe noon. I try to pick up a time that it will be good for many time zones. I hope it is. Because as I said, here it's 8 p.m. and I know we are late here, but beginning of the day in other countries, in other time zones. Okay, so 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, all the way around to finish this last round before the single crochet round. Now, as I said, I don't have a written pattern for it, but I said before, if you are not a super beginner crocheter, even if you are a beginner crocheter, it's okay if you know the basic stitches. But if you're not a beginner crocheter, so just following the video and you want to make this project, it's fine. You don't need a written pattern. It's very basic. Okay. Let's finish this up. Chain 1, and I slip stitch to my second chain here to leave the window. And now we are making our last round, which is the single crochet round here to give it a more finished look and finished feel. So I chain 1 and I single crochet in the first stitch, in the same stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet in the chain space, 1 single crochet on top of the double crochet, 1 single crochet in the chain space, 1 single crochet on top of the double crochet. Now what I do here is I make my stitches a little bit tighter, right? I kind of pull my yarn and make them a little bit tighter because I want them to close. I don't know if close is the right word for it, but kind of close the project, give it a more professional, more finished feel and look. Because as you can see, if I would leave it like this, so it's very kind of open and not finished. But when we do a single crochet around it, it gives us a much nicer finished look. And also, as I said, I tighten up my stitches, so it also closes the round a little bit, so it's not so, how do you say it in English? What's the word? When something is very kind of fluid, right? I don't want it. I want it to be more sturdy. So I tighten up my stitches a little bit. I just pull my yarn, my tension, I make my tension more tense. How do you say it? And then it closes everything up. So one single crochet in the chain space, one single crochet on top of the double crochet. That's it. One, and one. Let's finish this, and then we'll make the hanging strap, or yeah, one single crochet all the way around. If any of you here are not yet member of our free Facebook community, which is called Crochet and Stories with Sandra, please join us. It's a free community, great people there, very nice vibe, if I may say so. I love it, and people are really nice there. And I think it's a great Facebook community. And everybody is invited to join. All right, so I got to my last stitch, and I'm running out of yarn as well. It became a mess for some reason. I'm coming to my last stitch, and I will slip stitch to my first stitch here, to my first single crochet, not to the chain one, to the first single crochet. All right, so we have it now. We're going to do the strap. So we are chaining as many as we want. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's say 14. Okay, it doesn't really matter. It depends where you want to hang it. All right, let's make a little bit more. As many chains as you want. And what I did here, as you can see here, I chained from one side and I slip stitch. I went back with a single crochet, and then I slip stitch, counting here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We have our chain. We can measure and see, like if I am slip stitching it 8 stitches, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will be here, and this is the chain that I will have. Maybe this is too short, so maybe I want to make a longer chain, but it doesn't really matter how long you want to make your chain. You make your chain, and then we go back. Let me open this yarn. I don't know why it always happens. This is it. Okay. So we go back in our chain like we would do when we're starting any project, regular project. It's all messed up now. We go back and you can do a slip stitch, you can do a single crochet, you can do a double crochet, whatever suits you. I do single crochet, so I single crochet in the second chain from the hook, like I would start any foundation row for any project, and single crochet in each chain across until I get to the end. Let me see. Okay, let me start again. I have to slip stitch it before I single crochet, because if I would go back, I would go back to here, but I want to go back to the next stitch. So I count my stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have my chain, and then I slip stitch it to the 8th stitch, and then I go back. I just mix it up. Oh, something happened to my finger. I chain 1 and go back and single crochet in each chain around, each chain across. Okay, single crochet. You can slip stitch, as I said. You can single crochet, you can double crochet, not double, but half double. Double will be too big. Half double crochet, it's okay also. So 1 single crochet in each chain. So the hanging chain is more sturdy than just a chain. Just make sure that your chain, when you're coming back with the single crochet, make sure that your chain is not twisted, because if it is twisted, it will not look so neat. All right, 1 single crochet, one, all the way back. I'm just making sure it's not twisted. And again, make the tension tighter, not so loose, so your strap is stronger. When you get to the end, you make the last single crochet, okay? And then you slip stitch to the same stitch again to make it more sturdy. You chain 1 and you cut your yarn. Where are my scissors? Do I have scissors? I should have. I don't have scissors here? Yes, I have. They're just hiding. So you cut your yarn, and this is it. We have our plant hanger with the hanging strap. We can put the plant here again. This one came up a little bit bigger. Maybe I used a smaller hook here for some reason. Maybe I used a smaller hook. For some reason it came, or maybe my tension was, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very interesting. It came out bigger, much bigger. But it doesn't matter, because maybe I would use it for a bigger pot of a plant or for something different, completely different, and I want to hang it. Maybe I will put here some yarns. Maybe I will put here some, cottons for my face or whatever. You can hang it in your bathroom. You can hang it in your kitchen, whatever you want to do with it. So this was our first project for this 8 Hanukkah Miracles crochet along, the hanging basket. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see your projects done. Take pictures and share in the group so we can all see. And I will see you all tomorrow. Now, this video will be, of course, here on YouTube and also on my blog, available on my blog. So either way, if you want to come back and watch it again for some reason, if you need to watch what I'm doing, so it will be all here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow, the same time, in the same place, for another project. Let me see. If I have here, let me see which project we are making tomorrow. One moment, I want to see which project we are making tomorrow. Where is it? I have it here. Okay. Oh, okay. Tomorrow, let me show you. This is a project that we are making. It's a wall hanging of octagons. Not octagons, pentagons. Sorry, pentagons. We are going to make one pentagon, and I'll show you how I made this strap. And you can make as many pentagons as you want. These are not blocked. This is why they are a little bit wonky. But I think this is a really nice project, very simple and very quick. And as I say, you can make as many as you want and hang it in your wall in any color that you want. So I'll see you tomorrow and we'll make this project. Bye. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.